What's up, guys? I'm Daddy Gamer Fred, back again with another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news update video. This is coming from the Pokemon.com US website. I'll have a link in the description to the site itself so you guys can check it out for yourself. Yes, just a disclaimer, I did do videos on the Lycanroc Dusk form reveal as far as the trailer when we first got it premiered on that TV show thing that they did. And also when Sarah B dropped the pictures from Coro and the details they received from it. I went over that in other videos. If you want to check out that, I'm gonna have links to those videos in the description below as well. In this video, I'm just gonna be going over this new article. There's a couple of quotes that I want to take out and just kind of read from the article itself and go over it fully to, just kind of get all the aspects, especially from the official Pokemon company, what's going on with this Lycanroc Dusk form and its reveal. It says, find out how to get this special Rockruff that will evolve into this incredible Pokemon. We recently got our first look at the newly discovered Dusk form Lycanroc. Now more details have been revealed, including how to add this cool Pokemon to your Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon game. Now, this quote stands out for me is because they're making a very, very distinction that yes, Lycanroc Dusk form is going to be available, but it's only going to be available in your Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon games. Yes, we've seen this before. Once a new game comes out, you can't transfer old Pokemon into, you can't transfer new Pokemon into the older generations, but you could transfer old Pokemon into the newer generations. And as sad as it might be, I feel like, Pokemon Sun and Moon, those versions of the game are going to get left in the past with this. I don't think that you're going to be able to move Dusk form Lycanroc into those versions of the game, the vanilla versions, if you want to call it that. And to me, that's not a super sad thing, but with how much they sold of Pokemon Sun and Moon, the original base games, you would think that maybe they would, at least, let you trade back. But I mean, maybe I'm overlooking it and maybe this is not the case. But from, again, this is just probably an incentive to get people to buy Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which they got me. I think it's a cool form. I'm probably gonna get it anyway. Okay, so let's look at a unique look and attitude. Dusk form Lycanroc shares some aspects from midday form, such as its four-legged stance in obedience towards its trusted trainers, but also like midnight form, the moment it attacks, its eyes turns red. Around the neck, there are 4 rocks like those of midday form, while the mane on his head matches that of midnight form. Little things don't shake up the tranquility demeanor of Dusk form Lycanroc, but it has a intense fighting spirit hidden within. As a result, it relinquishes combat as close counters and also tries to use counter when battle gets intense. A new battle formation. The moves that Dusk form Lycanroc can learn also seem to reflect the characteristics of both midday and midnight form. Thus, Lycanroc learns both aerial rock and counter moves favored by midday and midnight form from Lycanroc respectively. Aerial rock is a rock type physical move that always goes first in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Only midday Lycanroc could learn this move. Midday form could learn this move when it evolved from Rockruff. Counter is a fighting type move that inflicts double damage received by an opponent physical attack. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, midnight form Lycanroc learned this move when it evolved from Rockruff. Dusk form Lycanroc has the ability Tough Claws, a different ability than either midday and midnight form. Tough Claws is greater, increases the power of moves that makes direct contact. A Dusk form Lycanroc with the ability would likely favor different styles in battle than midday and midnight form. Yes, this is not new. Once they introduce a new form, which they have 2 new forms right here, that I want more updates on that Pokemon company, anytime now. But when they do introduce new forms, they are basically new ways to, different angles that you can take with the same Pokemon, as far as battle is concerned. And that's no different here. Tough Claws is, it's a cool ability for a Pokemon to have if it's going to have a lot of physical attacks, and that's what it looks like it's going to be, it's going to have, as far as, Lycanroc being a, rock type Pokemon. Hopefully, you deck it out with all physical attacks, so each attack can increase the power of the moves that make direct contact, so you can, each contact that you make direct contact, Moving on, get Dust form Lycanroc. Oni special Rockruff can evolve into a Dust form Lycanroc, and neither this Rockruff nor Dust form Lycanroc can be caught in normal gameplay. But you can get a special gift of this Rockruff as an early purchase bonus with Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Players be able to receive a special Rockruff that can evolve into the Dust form Lycanroc via Nintendo Network from Friday, November 17th, 2017 until Wednesday, January 10th, 2018. Evolve this special Rockruff and have an adventure in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon together with your Dust form Lycanroc. You will be able to get this Rockruff only for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Again, hitting the nail on the coffin to Pokemon Sun and Moon. It says you will be able to get this Rockruff only for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Details on the way to get this special Rockruff will be announced soon, so keep checking back for more information on the upcoming Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon games launching November 17th for systems in the Nintendo 3DS family. Again, I think this is why I wanted to make the video. This quote, it says, you will be able to get this Rockruff only, that's their words, only for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And to me, it does hurt. It does hurt knowing that I'm gonna have to rebuy the game. I was gonna rebuy it anyway, but for the people who can't, might not have the money, or to tell your parents to buy you an ultra version of the same game, they're gonna be like, what? I mean, yes, we know it's gonna be a different game, but they don't necessarily know it's gonna be a different game. And it's gonna be kind of a hard sell, maybe, but it is, I feel like they do this all the time, Pokemon, as far as, they sell tons of copies and then they go, oh, here's the remake, different, like how they did X and Y. They did X and Y, they sold tons of copies, and they were like, all right, here's Ultra Sun and Omega Sapphire and Ruby Red, or whatever those two were called. And immediately, they didn't kill off X and Y. They basically drained it slowly and, try to move everyone over to the new games. The same thing I felt like with Ores. Sun and Moon dropped and Ores completely died. I believe there was one more event that they had in Ores, I think, to, finish off Ores. But that was pretty much it. And then I feel like Sun and Moon, they really didn't give us a love letter ending. It's like after the Ultra B story was done, I mean, we still don't know how we're gonna get Marshadow. Maybe Marshadow is gonna be available in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but until we get that news, it's looking like there's no last official love letter send off for Pokemon Ultra Sun and for Pokemon Sun and Moon. And from the way they ended the global mission, it tells me that as well. They just kind of let the last one go, and then after it was finished, announced that it was the last global mission, you know, hitting us hard in the stomach for a gut check. Like, yo, here's reality of it. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is coming out. We're preparing for that. I'm pretty sure they're going to have global missions. I wonder if they're going to have global mission. Nothing was officially announced, but that's neither here or there as well. I just personally am taking it hard because of the fact that, you know, I do want them to continue. I feel like Pokemon Sun and Moon was unfinished. Them making this version of the game is kind of not a cap out. Because, you know, I want to understand both sides, you know, and I know they want to implement more stuff that they can't with patches, that they can't with just releasing Pokemon, that, you know, they will probably need a brand new full base game, and that's what they're giving us. And that's neither here or there. I just wish that there was like maybe a love letter to the people, you know, the millions of people who bought Pokemon, the vanilla Sun and Moon games. So that's all, guys. That's all the information that we have so far for the secrets of Lycanroc Dusk form. Let me know in the comment section below your whole thoughts on the Lycanroc being exclusive to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Your thoughts on Lycanroc, and are you gonna get this? Are you gonna get Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon early just for this Lycanroc? I know I'm getting it. I need this Lycanroc in my life to complete the Pokedex. I'm gonna go crazy if I don't have one. So let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on it. I am Daddy Gamer Fred on Instagram and Twitter, and like always, you can bring the conversation over there. I'm the American Gamer in Switzerland right here on YouTube, and I'm gonna be going over all the Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news as soon as they drop. So the best way to catch them all is with a subscription, which is totally free. Hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. It does help me out a ton as far as growing the channel is concerned. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news update video. Peace.